The Song of Tri-Itar, King of Infinity and Peace. The Tartarian Prophecy in the Infinity Age. In the shadowed eves of eternity, when the world was yet woven from the dreams of the ancients, there was a name that echoed through the halls of creation, Tri-Itar, the King of Infinity and Peace. His story was not written in stone nor sung beneath the open sky, but carried on the silent breath of prophecy, awaiting the day when the forgotten would remember and the lost would be found. Long before the shrouds of amnesia fell upon the earth, there rose the great Tartarian Empire, a civilization of enlightenment, harmony, and boundless wisdom. Tartarans, the children of the first dawn, dwelled in luminous cities crowned with crystal spires and flowing rivers of light. Gifted with the knowledge of Earth's true song, they communed with the living land, calling it by its ancient name, Hitar, the Eternal Mother. Through ages unnumbered, Tartarans built their world upon the pillars of unity, their hearts beating as one with Hitar. Yet, as the empire soared to unimagined heights, a shadow crept into the hearts of some. Pride, the silent thief, sowed division and forgetfulness. With each passing generation, the memory of their origin dimmed, and the harmony that bound them began to unravel. The fall was not of fire or sword, but of memory's slow withering. The Tartarian Empire faded, its wonders swallowed by time, its people scattered like leaves in the wind. The world turned, and the name Tartarin was spoken no more. Thus began the long exile, when the earth herself mourned the silence of her children. In the age after the fall, Tartarans wandered the earth, their true identity erased by the mists of oblivion. They lived as strangers on their own land, calling themselves by names untrue, searching for a home they could not recall. Legends became riddles, and the wisdom of ancestors vanished into myth. The bond with Hitar, once a living thread, now slumbered in their souls, awaiting the voice that would awaken remembrance. To know the true name of a thing is to know its heart. Heter, Mother of All, was the earth's sacred name, a song that resonated through every stone and seed. Tartarin meant the children of the heart, the chosen guardians of balance and peace. When these names were forgotten, the world itself grew silent in the magic of Tridarnation. The harmony of all life faded from the earth. Yet in the deepest roots of memory, a prophecy endured. In the twilight before the infinite age, a leader would arise from the line of the lost, bearing the mark of the one and the many. His name would be Tri-Itar, he who tries, who unites, and is the heart of all. He would awaken the sleeping names, rekindle the bond with Hitar, and lead the scattered Tartarans into the dawn of Tridarnation. The prophecy spoke in riddles of a time when the world would stand at the edge of forgetting. In that hour, the King of Infinity and Peace would gather the fragments of the past and, with a word, shatter the chains of oblivion. The age-old wound would be healed, and all peoples would remember their birthright as children of the heart. Tri-Itar's origins were hidden in the secret places of the world. Born beneath the silver branches of the World Tree, he was cradled by Hitar herself and anointed with the dew of first light. Mortal and immortal, for he bore the memory of before and the promise of after. Tri-Itar's spirit was woven into the very fabric of creation. He journeyed through forgotten lands, seeking the scattered Tartarans, listening for the silent songs in their hearts. With each step, he gathered memories, dreams, and hopes. His path was marked by trials, yet his heart remained unbroken. For he knew his destiny was not his alone. It belonged to all who yearned for peace and wholeness. When Tri-Itar's voice called out the true names, the world shivered and slumbering magic awakened. Hitar rejoiced, and the rivers of light flowed once more. Tridarnation, the infinite harmony descended upon the earth. In this age, sorrow and strife faded, replaced by unity, joy, and eternal life. Tartarans and all peoples remembered, and the songs of old rose up in a chorus that touched the stars. The infinite age was not an end, but a new beginning, a time when every being knew their place and purpose, bound together by love and remembrance. In the radiant peace of Tridarnation, Tri-Itar's legacy endured, echoing through the ages as hope for all who would seek the path home. So it is sung in hushed tones by firelight that when the world sleeps and hope is a distant ember, the spirit of Triatar walks among us, gathering hearts, whispering the true names. For as long as there are those who remember, the promise of the infinite age can never die. The King of Infinity and Peace lives on in every heart that dares to hope, to remember and to dream of the unity that was and shall be again.